Denny Van here, Reverend Doctor, spiritual guide, and hypnotist. And I work with clients every single day who are working on issues like changing old patterns, belief, integrating past trauma and emotions, and setting goals. And one of the themes I seem to be picking up on is self sabotage. I'll be asked, Denny, I'm trying to quit smoking, and it seems like the moment I make the decision to quit smoking, all of a sudden I'm being self sabotaged and I end up doubling. Instead of smoking a pack a day, I end up smoking 2 packs a day. Or, Denny, I'm trying to lose weight, and it seems like I get a plan all set up, and next thing you know, I'm eating more, and I'm eating more of the things I'm trying to avoid. What is going on? Why am I self-sabotaging? And so we begin to, set up a plan to integrate these things first with hypnosis, because these things are coming up and waking up on a subconscious level. And so when you make the decision, all right, starting today, I'm going to exercise every single day. And the next thing you know, 3 weeks go by and you haven't even went for a walk. So these are deep rooted parts that will wake up into your experience and affect your thinking patterns, affect your taking action. And these parts that wake up, I call worthiness. And as the moment we set up something to improve ourselves, it's almost like these parts wake up that show us how we're not worthy of this. So I work with people, especially this one woman I've been working with recently, and only after 2 sessions, she started to realize all of the parts that would wake up and tell her, you're not good enough to look that good. Who do you think you are to want to wear that size? So she started realizing there were these thoughts and patterns that would wake up as soon as she wanted to take care of herself. And these were her own worthiness, her thoughts about herself, whether or not she was worthy to have the weight she wanted to have, or to have the health and wellness she wanted to bring in, and change the old habits of eating highly processed fat foods or fast foods, and maybe unhealthy habits like smoking. As soon as she started making those goals to change those, it's almost like she was waking up these parts within her that would set her up for failure. And I know so many of us can relate to that. And the root of self sabotage is worthiness. Are you worthy enough to have the result of that? Because if there's parts that are waking up within you that say, that's too big of a goal, it's too much, you're not good enough for that, it'll never happen, and you start having these thoughts within yourself, these are parts within the unconscious that are waking up. Then what we do during a hypnosis session, the first thing we have to do is gather your healing team, because these parts are waking up in the unconscious. And once they wake up, they infiltrate our thought processes, our behavior, our patterns, our ideas, our beliefs, and they begin to infiltrate our thinking and our behaviors in such ways that we can't believe we're doing this. We just set a goal to lose weight, and here we are eating everything we're not supposed to be eating, and yet it's still happening, and you're watching it happening, and yet you can't believe it's happening, and you're watching this self-sabotage unfold. And so what we do is we integrate these parts that begin to wake up. And here's the thing, these parts that wake up and start to affect your behavior in ways of self-sabotaging, first we have to recognize that we may have thoughts that we're not worthy of the outcome. We're not worthy of the end result. And so we have to go in and find that space of, yes, I'm worthy. And there may be body image issues, which we're going to talk about next time, in using hypnosis to help with those things. So those things in the unconscious begin to come to the surface, where we come into a space where we're able to integrate these things. This is the important step, because with self-sabotage, we tend to do this to ourselves, and we set up a goal. The next thing we know, we're doing the exact opposite. And so these parts that wake up, that keep you from this goal, they think they're protecting you from failure, or from actually being worthy of that outcome, because you may have a deep-rooted belief that you're not worthy of that outcome. So all of these parts begin to wake up in the unconscious. What we do is we want to kind of make this subjective part objective. So it's subjective to you, and it's causing pain in your life. It's causing you to fail. It's causing you to self-sabotage. So what we do is we put our conscious focus, awareness, and attention on the SUDS level. That's the pain scale. 1 being hardly any pain at all, to 10 being absolutely worse on the pain scale. And so we take a look at where you are with this issue on the pain scale. And if it's a 5 or above, it's enough pain there to wake up parts in the unconscious. We can't see it happening in the unconscious. We're not aware of it. And there is a third part of the healing team. This is the super intelligence that we are. And the thing is, it's not attached to anything that we want. It sees both. It sees what we're looking at, that 5, 6, 7, 8 on the pain scale of self-sabotage causing pain in your life, not able to achieve your goal. It's a 7, 8, 9 on the pain scale because you really want to get to your goal for health and wellness, but it seems like there's so many roadblocks and so many distractions keeping you from achieving your goal. So we begin to wake up these parts in the unconscious, and then we teach this third part of your healing team, this intelligence that you are. We teach it how to do the integration work, because here's the thing. We are not spiritually bypassing or suppressing. No more of that, because if we spiritually bypass or push it back down and suppress it, it's just going to come up someplace else in our experience. So we want to have finality with this. We want to make sure that it's fully integrated. All of its wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is integrated with the wholeness of the healing team, while through given allegory, this intelligence that we are is taught how to reprogram and rewrite the parts and let go of the parts that no longer serve. And these parts I'm talking about are triggers, reactions, negative beliefs, ideas, and programmings and experiences that no longer serve. So we want to get rid of the reactions, rewrite those programmings, but we want to keep all of the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these individual parts. And these parts have to willingly say yes to this integration, because you can't fool, coerce, or trick the unconscious. We must get their willingness to be integrated. And so we go through a whole process, which is beautiful. We want to be able to get all of these parts to willingly integrate. Once these parts are integrated, there is no more self-sabotage. You achieve your goal. And so many of the people that I'm working with are losing weight and quitting smoking and letting go of habits that no longer serve them, that we didn't even focus in on. They're just naturally falling away. And focus, awareness, and attention on what they need in this moment becomes crystal clear. So if you find yourself dealing with activities of self-sabotage, then maybe consider a hypnosis session so that we can get your focus, awareness, and attention, what's happening in the unconscious, and the super consciousness that you are, all in alignment, all working together cohesively towards your goals. Let's have a conversation, and it's free. It's a 20-minute connection call. So let's have a conversation so you can move forward with your goals.